our porch, and there was a woman who was a protester. She was blocking traffic with the car. She was parked perpendicularly, so the like convoy was about 6 or 7 ICE vehicles. So she had blocked the traffic, so they couldn't get through. And ICE was screaming at her to move, move, move. And then they got really aggressive and went over to her driver's side door and tried to open her door. And then she obviously got spooked and started to reverse. And then an officer approached her and leaned across, like got in front of her vehicle, and then leaned across the hood of her car and shot her point blank in the face. It was 3 or 4 shots.
The breaking news from Minneapolis, the police chief Brian O'Hara moments ago telling us that the only person injured on the scene of the shooting today was the victim.
I was very specific about asking if anyone else was injured, and at the time I was told that it was only the woman. So I don't know anything further.
He, of course, is the chief of police. That account does contradict the narrative coming from the White House. President Trump says that it is hard to believe that the agent involved is alive, but is now recovering in the hospital. We do know the agent is not in the hospital at this time.
We did this in New York in 1994, 95. We changed it in LAPD when I was there in 2004. But it's basically simple, which is if you're confronted by a moving vehicle that could be a threat to you, get out of the way of the vehicle and don't shoot at a car. Now, this is DHS policy. I'm reading to you from DHS policy. DHS law enforcement officers are prohibited from discharging firearms at the operator of a moving vehicle or other conveyance unless the use of deadly force of the... Basically, it says, unless... It also says a law enforcement officer must take into consideration the hazards that may be posed to law enforcement and innocent bystanders by an out-of-control vehicle, which we just saw the result of that.